only purpose seems to be destruction and chaos. One fact is quite clear. The militaries of the world are severely outgunned. In the absence of a miracle, this could very well be the end of civilization as we know it.
Hello, Commander. In response to the alien threat, this Council of Nations has chosen to activate the XCOM project.
Alrighty, we are back, and we've got the Outsider Shard research coming up here, followed by getting a little bit more power, getting our second laboratory online, and probably having another mission within this time frame before we get that next satellite up. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop to it here.
There you are. Tactical. Do we have an eagle over these coordinates?
Recon satellite Delta 2's just coming into line of sight. Now, sir. Coming on screen.
Nothing.
No, that's impossible. I know it's there.
Switch to thermal.
Hello.
Give me subsurface.
Gotcha.
Re-establish comms with all available ground.
Think of what we might find once we get inside that facility. Imagine what they might be doing down there.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Okay, we found it. Now how do we get inside?
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, this feels like exactly what I was worried about. Are we going to get another major mission? And I still have no better weaponry at all. Assign new research.
The methods involved in creating these crystals. An organic machine capable of complex communications. We could spend years studying this technology.
Okay, so skeleton key available for manufacture. Maybe I don't do it until I get the skeleton key here. So let's see here. Analysis of the alien shard has revealed that it is indeed organic in nature, although not alive per se. Somehow it continues to resonate within a specific range of the electromagnetic spectrum. Despite several attempts at disabling the alien known as the Outsider, each was met with the same result, the target dematerializing within an instant. With no explanation for this phenomenon, the research team was left with little to study in terms of the Outsider itself. However, having now analyzed this shard, it seems that may not be the case. In an effort to reduce any potential interference from known terrestrial signals, we placed the shard into the harmonic dampening chamber, a device conceived of by Dr. Shin. With outside noise brought to a minimum, it took little effort to detect a very distinct signal, the source of our shard's hum. While we have a number of theories, both the research and engineering teams seem to be in agreement. The shard itself is acting as some form of communications relay. Although purely speculative, we've also considered the possibility that the Outsider itself is merely an extension of the shard and its function. Dr. Shin believes with sufficient time he may be able to develop a device or key that mimics the shard itself, giving us a means to locate the source of the signal. Okay. So maybe as long as I put off manufacturing a skeleton key, I can put off this next mission. This device is the culmination of our research into the shard. Recovered from the alien Outsider, it should allow our troops to infiltrate the alien base and find out what's inside. I mean, it's not like I want to avoid this mission. I just feel like I've not researched any improvement in gear. No better body armor, no better rifles, no better pistols, no better... I guess we do have those 2 alien grenades, but even so, I just feel incredibly undergeared as this campaign continues going here. So, accept. Alien nav computer. Okay, so this is going to be good for our interceptors, I guess. The navigational control systems recovered from the crash UFO seem to act as both a flight computer and a communications module. Further study may lead to improvements in our ability to detect incoming UFOs. Okay, this is another one that sounds good, but I don't really want to be taking on bigger and better UFOs until I improve the weapons on my interceptors. Experimental warfare, although our understanding of the alien technology is still limited, what we've seen is enough to revolutionize combat as we know it. If we are to level the playing field, we must adapt the alien technology for our own use. I feel like before I go any farther, I need to do this one. 3 days, we can do this quickly.
I can only imagine what the aliens might be doing in an underground facility.
Anybody watching who knows this game, let me know if this is an extraordinarily late stage of the campaign to be doing what seems to be like pretty fundamental basic research here. Okay. Alright, so let's do... let me check out this again. So we... Wait a minute. I'm researching Outsider Shard? No, I just finished Outsider Shard. What is going on? Let me go back to research. Yeah, experimental warfare. It has not updated this right here. There we go. No, that's still not right. There we go. There's experimental warfare. Okay, gotcha. Oh, no, yeah, alien-based assault. Okay, so I don't have to click on this yet. I'm going to scan for activity. Okay, assign new construction.
I've got a hunch as to how we might get into that facility. Just give the word, and I'll begin manufacturing the key immediately.
I guess I should look up how to build that key. Skeleton key priority. Okay, that's very easy to make. I need another defense matrix here. And let me go back into the facilities. I've got lots of power now, lots and lots of power. I'm going to have a lab come on, but I need to go ahead and start another satellite uplink. We should get... It says +1 capacity for every 2 uplinks. Oh, okay, I see. So in other words... I gotcha. Okay, so I'll get another 3 if I build a satellite uplink right here. I do still need to build a workshop. And I think I was going to build more power here. What's the workshop do again? Adds 5 engineers. I kind of feel like I need to just keep prioritizing satellite uplinks. Let me look at something here. I have a thought. And my thought is I'm possibly not...
There must be some way to get into that base. I wonder what Dr. Shen has in mind.
My thought is I'm probably not getting enough money out of the gray market. What happens if I sell 10% of these things?
What's your status? Over. We're getting a lot of garbage on the line. You're not coming in clearly. Commander, the artifact we're about to sell to the Council hasn't been examined by the research team.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure Dr. Volland would be disappointed if we put financial gains ahead of our own research and development.
Okay, so I shouldn't be selling Illyrium, apparently, at least not yet. Alien alloys, looks like that's safe, though. If I sell off... I'm going to take myself down to 700 here, because I was at 770, I think. 707.
You should file that request directly with Dr. Volland, although I'm not sure she'll be very open to the idea.
Okay, I'm not going to do weapon... Yeah, I guess I'm going to do 10% of everything. I don't know if this is a bad idea or not, but... I'm only getting $1 out of these. I'm not going to sell these. I don't really know what I use the alien alloys for. I'm gonna sell less of these. I'm gonna keep 720 of these. UFO flight. Yeah, I'd better not sell this other stuff. Okay, that's going to get me 144. Okay. Don't know if that was a good idea or not, but now we have a little bit more cushion in our money. I'm still not going to assault that base yet, though. I want to get this experimental warfare technology researched. Okay, here we go. Assign new research. All right, so as we continued our research into the alien weapon fragments and the other materials recovered from the field, we've come to realize how the aliens managed to make these substances work in conjunction with one another. While reducing the size of these components is often a challenge in itself, we decided to focus our initial efforts on a weapon more suited to deployment on our interceptors. This cannon was designed to concentrate energy within a small target area and should be capable of punching through the armored hulls of the alien craft. In addition, we've also passed a number of interesting conceptual designs on to the engineering team. Dr. Shin seems confident that given the appropriate resources and testing facility, he can bring many of these concepts to life. Foundry available for constructions. Phoenix cannon available for manufacture. Okay. Phoenix cannon is probably for the interceptors, right? Phoenix cannon is capable of delivering massive burst damage, but its limited range puts the interceptor at greater risk during combat. Okay. Develop new combat items or improve current items in the Foundry. Use the build facilities option in engineering to construct this facility. Okay. Got so many technologies to get through here. Oh boy. All right, let's go with what's fastest. These are all 3 days. I can knock these out pretty quickly. Some of them, not all of them. Okay, a couple of them anyway. So this is going to be another interceptor weapon. Or not weapon, interceptor technology upgrade. The navigational control systems recovered from the crashed UFO seem to act as both a flight computer and a communications module. Further study may lead to improvements in our ability to detect incoming UFOs. Okay, we'll do that. And then engineering.
Commander, at this point, a foundry would certainly help us further hone the effectiveness of these new weapons and equipment. I'd recommend we get started on construction sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dr. Shin, or Mr. Shin, or whatever your name is. Okay, so I still want to save this for a satellite uplink, I think. But I've got lots of power capability right now. I'm going to finish this lab, and then I'm going to excavate this. And I guess I'm going to have to excavate this then after... in 5 days. And I can excavate over here as well. If I save this for a satellite uplink, I can build my foundry here and either a lab or a workshop here. 5 days. And what did I unlock? I unlocked a Phoenix cannon. Okay, they are $20 a piece. I need 4 of them. Wow, I'm going to burn through money very quickly here. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to our hangar, view ship list. I'm going to replace the Phoenix cannon. It takes a day to arm it, okay. Watch me end up having the same thing happen where, like happened in Russia earlier when I was minutes away from getting a satellite in place. Or, I'm sorry, from getting an interceptor in place when the UFO showed up. Cancel transfer. This is what I wanted to click on. Okay, Phoenix cannon for you also. Okay. South America, I still need to get a satellite over there and then get an interceptor over there. Edit loadout, Phoenix cannon, okay. I'm assuming that this is still going to be an improvement over the avalanche missiles, but I don't really know for sure. All right, we still have 200, but we're burning through it pretty quickly right now. Okay. Mission control, scan for activity.
Laboratory online.
Okay, assign new construction. Okay, so our research should be going really quickly here. Build facilities. I'm excavating. So it's still going to be 5 days before I can do anything. 6 days before the satellite goes up. But that'll be nice. That'll get another country on board. Mission control. Let's see if we can get this alien nav computer done before our next mission. Looks like all of our interceptors got their Phoenix cannons. Okay. Assign new research. Alright, we've had the opportunity to study these devices in a limited fashion. As we discovered, they do contain some form of encrypted alien data. However, they're also completely reliant on an internal power supply, which when depleted renders the device inaccessible. The only means we've found to gather information from this equipment is by routing its internal power system through a crudely assembled interface that bypasses any built-in shutdown sequences. However, the alien data itself presented an even greater obstacle, as we're dealing with a programming language that is unlike anything found in our own systems. Fortunately, the research team is quite capable, and we quickly assembled a small group of our best analysts for the task. We've already begun to establish patterns in the alien encryption algorithm, revealing small bits of information that can be integrated into our research. Satellite Nexus available for construction. So how does that compare to a satellite uplink? With the signal monitored by a team of engineers, each satellite nexus is capable of receiving transmissions from 4 satellites, and there's an adjacency bonus of +1 satellite capacity for each adjacent uplink. Use the build facilities option, and okay, how expensive are they going to be? All right, beam weapons. We definitely want to improve our beam weapons, I guess. We're not using beam weapons. We want to improve 2 beam weapons. All right, so build facility. If I wanted to build a satellite nexus, I don't have the money for it. 8 power, 25 engineers, 25 alloys, and 2 UFO flights. Yeah, we can definitely do that. We just need more money. And then, and I can also do the foundry. Okay, so this doesn't tell me exactly what we're going to be able to do with the foundry. If I build a satellite, not another satellite uplink here, but rather, I don't know if that's a good idea. I want to look at this again. Satellite Nexus. I need to see the adjacency bonus again. Adjacency bonus +1 satellite capacity for every adjacent uplink. Okay, so it actually would have been really nice to have put it here. And then I could have put one here. So what I could do... Well, it doesn't matter, actually. It's the same... Okay, so I can do satellite uplinks or the Nexus, and either way, I get a +1. No. Okay. One of these two has to be an uplink. It would do me no good to build the Nexus here and a Nexus here because we would not get the adjacency. Let me just reread this one more time. That's how I'm interpreting it. I need to wait for the text to scroll here. +1 satellite capacity for every adjacent uplink. Okay, so as far as I know, it does have to be an uplink. So I'll get a total of, if I build it right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. And then let's say I build an uplink here. That'll be 3 more. So a total of 8 more by building 1 Nexus and 1 satellite uplink. That means the foundry is going to have to go over here. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. Build facility. Then I also have to be able to afford satellites. I'm gonna go deep into debt here at this rate. I can sell fusion cores for an awful lot. I just don't know what they're used for. UFO power sources, I do know that I've got a use for those already. I wish on this screen it told me what these were used for that we've unlocked already. Because things that I already know what they are being used for that we've unlocked, I could make the decision about whether or not I care about them enough. Like, you know, I probably am not going to make any more nanofiber vests. I'm barely using the one I've already made. So if there was something that was really only used for that, I could sell a lot of it. I'm going to hold off. I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but we need more money in order to get more satellites up in order to make more money. I might be going too slow on the satellites. I don't know. Mission control, scan for activity.
Commander, we're detecting a new contact, much larger than anything we've previously encountered. I recommend we scramble our best equipped fighters if we're going to engage that ship.
Okay, so we've got one with a Phoenix cannon, and then we've got the dodge and the aim that we can use as well. This is large, however. I'm very concerned about this. I would not be surprised if we lose an interceptor here. I feel like I'm getting too far into the campaign for the level of tech that I'm using. Okay, aim.
On target.
System online.
Nice, okay. I barely even took any damage, okay. Wow, a large one even. Okay, that's good. Send a Sky Ranger. Okay, so large means probably a tougher fight, but it did crash, which might mean smaller. Let's see here. I'm going to... Let me just look and see what we've got. I could go with... Oh, Holly Wilson. Yeah, I might need Holly for this. Let me go back to you. And I'm going to remove your scope. And I'm going to go clear you out. I'm going to take Holly again. Okay, so this heavy is yellow. That's right. This one, I can't change the color of him. Okay. She's got a scope. That's fine. I think that's fine. He can throw 2 grenades. And she's got her rocket. So then our sniper, we have a sniper. Oh, you don't have anything in your backpack. Why not? I could give you a scope also. Or a nanofiber vest. I'm going to give you the nanofiber vest. Why not? Okay. And then arc thrower, alien grenade, scope, medikit, and chitin plating. Okay, let's do this. This is our best team right here. With the yeah, no, she's part of the best team as well. He was the first one who joined us at lieutenant. She was the next one to join and get promoted. Okay. All right, let's do this. I'm kind of thinking this might be overkill for this mission. But it's okay. I want to get Holly back into the action. And I never want to assume that I'm doing an overkill.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Okay. Begin assault.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Okay, locate the crashed UFO, sweep the area for surviving crew, and neutralize them, avoid additional damage. Okay, it's the same as always for a UFO mission.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Alright, we have both flanks that extend pretty far, but obviously we're expecting it to... This is a much different looking UFO than what I am used to, that is for sure. Okay. I would not mind having a second sniper so that I can get another battle scanner going. But I'm going to use this sniper, and I'm going to battle scan over here just to make sure that this flank is clear.
Could this be the ship responsible for the attacks taking place during the alien abductions?
Wow, okay. This might be... Oh, Michael, you used the wrong soldier there. You're the one that I meant to do that with. Battle scanner. You can get it up to here. Let's try. Come on. Game. This is out of control. This is out of game. This is out of control. Oh. This is very frustrating, game. This is not how it should work. This user interface is causing me some issues here. We'll try it here.
Sweeping.
Okay, nothing. Nothing there. I don't think there's going to be anything down here. So I'm going to assume our left flank is clear. We can focus then on moving up into the ship itself. I see no reason to rush it. We're going to go in here. And we're going to Overwatch. Petros, you can keep an eye over here because I know that you can catch up to the others because of your sprinting ability. The thing is, I'd like for you to have some cover. I think I'm actually going to run you to here and then bring you back towards the others. This is just to get a line of sight over. Okay, I think we're okay there. You can catch up to the others next turn. Okay, if there's not going to be anybody there, I might be able to move you forward a little bit more, but before I do, Zhang, let's move you up and Overwatch.
I have a visual on the target.
Okay. 2 outsiders. Nice. Okay. Okay, and so Zhang, no targets available. Then why are you telling me that there's a target available? Hello, this is telling me there's a target available. That's interesting. I never knew that. If you hover over this, it moves it to him. Okay, I don't understand why it's telling me there's a target available there when there's really not. That's a little disconcerting, game. I don't understand that. I guess that's a bug. Alright, I'm going to put you on Overwatch. I'm going to move you back because something is broken here. You're telling me I have a target, but I really don't. And Bogdanova. Move you to here in Overwatch. Okay, we hear it.
Shh. I think I heard something.
Okay. Take a shot. Missed. Anyone else? Guess not. Okay, it's a little unfortunate. That sounded like more than just that one making that noise. Okay, Gibson, you do not have a shot. Bogdanova, you do. With a shotgun, you have a 1% chance to hit. If I did a run and gun, I could get up to here, have a slightly better chance to hit, but probably not ideal. I could, however, run and gun up to here and then Overwatch. I kind of like that idea.
Going in for the kill.
So she's going to run up to here and Overwatch. Okay, Gibson. You have the equivalent of full cover from here. So I could do that with you. But before I do, I just want to see what else we've got here. Holly, your chance to hit is 56%. Oh, yeah, I should take that. I could also do suppression. Reduce the target's aim and take a free shot if the target moves. Since you're under good cover here, I think that might be a good idea. Although, I mean, 56% is a pretty decent chance to hit. Let me just see what else we have available. Zhang. You don't have any full cover that you can get behind. But you could sprint to here. The thing is, I want somebody to be on Overwatch to be able to take a shot at it if I flush it out with suppression. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna dash him. Wait a minute, where's Jack? Oh, wait, yeah, no, where is Jack? Jack? Oh, I've got you selected right now, okay. Yeah, so I could get you to there and do Overwatch with you as well. Run gun. To here. Oh dear, oh dear. Was not expecting that.
They got me flanked.
Who's flanked? Nobody's flanked. Okay, so Zhang, you still are telling me that you have a target and you really don't. This is very, very frustrating. Okay, Gibson, you actually have a shot now, 95%. Take it with a headshot here. Okay, there's one down. Was there 2 or 3 over there? I don't remember. Okay, I'm going to use my suppression here on that one.
Aye, aye, suppressing. Weapons empty, can't engage.
Alright, and then... This is, I just realized he's in a very bad position. He's the one who was flanked. Okay, that was a mistake on my part, very clearly. There's 3 of them I can see. 1, 2... And is that the 3rd one I can see? I can see 1, 2... Okay. You actually have a really good chance to hit, plus I can do suppression with you. What I was tempted to do, though, is a smoke grenade here to protect him. 60%, 70%, 80%. Does up to 4 damage, but he's got 4 health. Or I could alternatively, I could do suppression on you as well. I'm pretty sure those things are going to move forward. I am going to smoke grenade here, because I am realizing that my sniper here is flanked. How much do I have? Dense smoke? I think this is dense smoke. Dense smoke. Okay, so this makes it significantly harder to hit targets. So I'm going to assume that this is a good use of smoke, and I don't know. We'll see. And Zhang. I would like for you to be able to take a shot at them if they come forward. But unfortunately, I don't really see a great place for you to do that from. I could move you into here, and it looks like you're going to be in the smoke. Okay. I don't love that. I'm going to actually back you up to here. This way they have to really move forward a fairly substantial amount to be able to hit you here. Now, I'm just going to auto-watch from... No, I can move in Overwatch. I'm going to move to here and Overwatch. Because I don't think I'm going to get a shot from where I am right there, but if they move forward, I might be able to get a shot from back here. I don't understand why you keep getting this symbol when you very clearly cannot hit him. Okay, you're going to move, right? Nope, you're just going to Overwatch, okay? Uh-oh. Well, I don't think it gets an attack, though.
Hey, a little help?
Alright, I'm suppressed down here now. Oh my goodness, this is very quickly getting out of control now.
They're moving around the side.
Wow, this is getting out of control very quickly. Okay, well, I need you to be able to kill this one. Can you even get a shot from here? No, you don't even have a shot. Wow. Well, then you're definitely not going to, and I've already done my run and gun with both of you guys. Wow, holy cow, okay. First things first. Gibson, you can fall back to safer ground. Right here, what's my chance to hit? 81%, I could move closer to it, but here's my first question is, if I fired a rocket over here, shot is blocked. Right there. Is this going to get two of them or just one? That's only going to get one. I can only get one. Okay. I guess in that case I focus on killing this one. If I move you to here, you're going to be at 100%, right? If I move you here, is this also 100%? Yes. You gotta be kidding me. This is not what we need, people. This is absolutely not what we need. Okay, we're switching to Gibson. Gibson, if you get to here, you're in the open, but you can use your pistol then to finish off. I guess before I do anything, I could actually hit from here, but the thing is, I need you to move. No, you don't have to move. You're okay. You're in the smoke, and I think it'll last through the enemy's next turn. 75 to hit, 75 to hit. Okay. Good chance to hit either one of them. Let's just see. Does anybody else have a shot? Wilson? Oh, you're out of ammo. I can use... No, I can't. You don't have a pistol. This is really getting a little bit out of control for me. Oh, I'm suppressed. I can't move? No, I can move. Oh, no, no, suppressed will trigger a shot. Alright, I can hit you at 55%. Who else could I shoot at? 55%, 30%, 30%, 55%. Okay, take the shot. This is crazy.
Damn it.
This is not going well at all. Alright, Gibson. I need you to run up to here. I need you to switch to your pistol. And I need you to kill this one. 100%.
X-ray neutralized.
Alright, Wilson. You do have a shot, but oh, you've got no ammunition. Okay. But you're in good cover. So this is as good a place as any to probably keep standing. And to do the reload.
Rock and roll.
And then Jack Jones. I can dash you out to here. Get you prepared for next... Actually, I can... No, I can't get you to there because he's behind that. I can get both of you up to here. Is that good enough? I think there's two up here, right? The thing is, I only want one of them up here because I don't know if I stand right here. I think it might still be able to shoot me. So I'm gonna move her. Game, what game? Why are you not drawing the line? That's why I needed to move my elevation up. Okay, I'm gonna move her to here. That's okay, she's got lightning reflexes.
I'm taking fire.
The only question is he going to come through the door there? He might, I do not know. If he does, would I get a shot on him from here? Would I get a shot on him from here anyway? I'm kind of tempted to run Jack Jones out here. To help out with the scarier situation over there and just assume that she's going to be able to take care of that one right there, that outsider. I'm going to run you to here and see what we can see. We can't see anything. Okay, I'm going to overwatch you. Is he going to come through the door? Sort of. This is just unbelievable how this is going. I've got 1 HP left. I took 9 points from a crit. I had no idea that he could do that, but it makes sense. It absolutely does make sense. Okay, I need to get up here to her. If I open up this door with you, can you see him? You cannot see him. If I move you to here, surely you can see him, right? I would hope so. 100%.
He's down.
Okay. Well, at least Jack is okay for the moment. The smoke is gone. Zhang, this is just permanently bugged out. It's just permanently bugged out. I'm just always going to have that. Hopefully just for this battle. I hope it doesn't show up in the next battle. Okay. What are our options here? I need to protect you, at least until I get you healed like twice. Holly, you've got suppression. You can do some suppression over here. Up. Okay, missed, I think. Yeah, missed. Wow. Took out the wall, though. It's a pretty powerful gun he's got. So she has... No, she still has partial cover here. Okay. She's at 56% to hit him, 76 to hit him. Surely we can hit something. Okay. We got one left. Poor Jack. He lost the wall he was hiding behind. I don't dare run him forward. I could obviously run and gun and get up there and kill it with him, except if I were to trigger any others over here, that would be very, very bad. Although I could heal him first. The thing is, I can only heal him, I forget how many points I heal him by, but it's not enough to risk it. Okay. Zhang. I don't think there's any way to get you up to where you can get a shot. But you can overwatch. Or, alternatively, Holly's going to get shot at, and she's only in partial cover, so I'm not sure there's even any reason for you to overwatch from there, because I don't think that one's going to move. Okay, Petros, you could get up to here. You could get up to here. Do you have a shot from here? Oh, no.
Incoming over here.
Holy cow, there's just so many of them. I keep forgetting there's more of them. Okay, I have a shot at somebody here. It's 60%. I do not have a shot at the other one. But I've got good cover from here. That's good. Needed that. We're evening the odds a little bit here. I still have a problem with Jack Jones. I still need Jack. If I run and gun and don't kill it, then I'm dead. Zhang, you're just continuing to get that. It scares me every time I get this message. I think, what? And then I realize, oh, nope, that's a phantom blip. Alright, I still have ammo. I don't need to reload. I can run you up to here. I think as it stands right now, he's going to shoot at Holly. So I think I'm probably safe to do this. And Gibson. I'm going to get you up here as well. You're full cover from here. And Jack, you need full cover and to sit this one out. I had nobody with Overwatch. Wow.
He's down.
Okay. I did have somebody with Overwatch, and it was the last person I expected to get it. Okay. Alright, Jack. Wow, okay, so there's definitely more going on here. We need to go in through here. I don't know if there's any more, so I need to be careful about triggering any more overwatches, but where's my Bogdanova? You are the other assault with lightning reflexes. You can move up to here. No one else in here. I'm going to overwatch with you. Gibson, what if I threw a battle scanner up there? I could move you up to here. Probably better to find out if there's anything up here. Battle scanner. This is fine.
Getting a better look.
Okay. Nothing there. But there's more rooms. Whew. Okay. I think we've killed all the ones though that I wasn't sure if we had killed them all. Okay, Holly, you should be able to dash. Petros, you could stand to reload. Oh, wait a minute. No, you need to heal Jack. Okay, so Jack, you can move up to here. This is going to drive me insane. I really don't like this at all. Okay, Zhang, you move up. Okay, I need you to do a heal. And I might do another one next turn. This heals 4 HP. Okay, if I do this twice, it'll get them up to 9 out of 10.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
I'll feel a lot better with 9 out of 10 than I feel with 1 out of 10. Okay, so I need you to not move just yet, Jack. I need to do this again. I can actually move both of you a little ways and then do it. Zhang, we're going to get you. Absolutely going to drive me insane. We're going to get you up to here. Okay, you're going to stay right there. Petros, you are going to move up to here and heal him again. We're going to save the last use of the med kit.
Easy now, soldier.
In case we need to stabilize someone. Wow. Okay,
What was that sound?
that's not where I was expecting there to be a sound, that's for sure. Okay. Zhang. I'm freaked out by that sound is honestly what I am. And I've got nobody out there helping Gibson currently. Gibson, you are going to overwatch because that sound makes me think that there's something over here. Like just out of sight of the battle scanner? Is that possible? We're going to find out. We're going to... Nope, not with the pistol. We need to switch back to the rifle. We're going to overwatch. Nope, not headshot, Michael. We're going to overwatch. And we're going to get Holly back over here to help you out. Okay, Jack, you at 8 out of 9. Oh, right now Zhang is blocking the door. Yeah, Zhang, we're gonna keep you up here. Bogdanova, you are going to stay on Overwatch just in case something comes through that door. I don't know if they do that or not. And Jack, I was going to keep moving you up that way. Not anymore.
Shh. You hear that?
Alright, so I'm not hearing anything over in this direction anymore. That's... This is very, very, very confusing right now. Okay, we're going to move you up to here in Overwatch. Jack, we are going to... We're going to move Holly up this way. I don't want to split my team up completely. If something wasn't imminently coming from this direction, then I'm just not going to worry about it for the moment. What I need to do is reload. Okay.
Locked and loaded.
Zhang, we're going to put you on... I'm not going to put you on Overwatch. I'm going to open this door. I'm going to Overwatch. I'm going to reload. I'll open the door next.
I am ready.
Next turn. I've got him overwatching, but I don't think these things are coming through the door, so I'm going to take the opportunity to reload. Sounds big and loud, whatever it is. All right, we're going to open the door. Interesting, I don't see anything. There's going to be something in here for sure. And something over here. There's another room over there. Okay, we're going to cross over. I don't think anything will be overwatching. So we're going to cross over to here. Okay, there's nothing to see. I'm going to overwatch. Okay, Zhang. I'm going to cross you over to here and overwatch as well. Now, I kind of want you at the corner. You're fully loaded. You've got the rocket still you could fire if need be. Okay. Petros. What I kind of want to do, though, is I want my sniper who partial cover is like full cover. I kind of want him to be the one to get in here. Well, right here, this is full cover. Okay, nothing to see there. Overwatch. Okay, Holly, you're next. You can get up to... I've got both corners taken, but you can get up to here. Jack, you can get up to here. And Jeff, you can just dash up to here. Okay. I keep hearing that sound. Yeah, I keep hearing it from that same. Okay. All right. Crazy. Okay. Let's get Let's get Anna here. Anna, you're gonna get a look down here, okay? Nothing. You're gonna overwatch. Okay, Petros, I'll move you in a oh, nope, that's right. Phantom Bogey. Okay, we're gonna move Zhang to here in Overwatch. Okay, Gibson. To here. And I just need to get you behind some partial cover. Maybe to here. Okay, still nothing. Wow. All right, Holly. Let's get you to this door, I suppose. Petros. You get to the door as well. Do I open it at this point? Probably no reason to. I'm going to actually reload with Petros.
We're green to go.
And Jack, you do not need to reload. You can get to here and Overwatch. You gotta be kidding me.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
It's behind us now. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and open this door now. So I need either Holly or Petros. Okay, Holly, open it. Nothing. Okay, Holly, move up to here.
Positive enemy contact.
Wow. They have been moving around. Alright, and there's a lot of them. Okay. Well, what we need to do... Where's Zhang? How many can I get with a rocket? Shot is blocked. I can get 2 of them, but I might get Holly as well. But I can move closer and use an alien grenade. So here's what I need to do. I need Petros to get out of the way so that Zhang can go right there. Holly, hang on just a minute. These things are meleeers, I believe. You know what? You've got a shot. 74%. That's the only one you can hit right now. Take the shot. That was a headshot. It was a headshot that did not crit and did what I'd have to think is close to minimum damage. Not the best timing for that. Okay. What we definitely need... At least Zhang's not showing me phantom bogeys anymore. Okay, Jack, you can run and gun and get somebody, but you've got to get in there first. Let me just see if... Can I throw the grenade from here? Zhang, if I throw an alien grenade, can I throw it into there? Looks like it. Well, I thought I could a moment ago. Nope, it's... Okay, it's letting me do this, but this is going to hit Holly. Okay, I can move Holly. I can... Holly, I'm going to move you to here. I don't think it actually... Oh, you don't get a shot? What? What? Why? Why on earth would you not be able to move? Did I already move you? I wish there was an easy way to tell if I've already moved somebody, but surely I didn't move her. Whew. Okay. Well, I need to use that grenade. I absolutely need to use that grenade. And I don't want to blow her up. Although, she could survive 5 points of damage. Is there any chance that a grenade would crit? Where's Zhang? Zhang, this grenade... Come on. Game. There we go. This is going to hit all 3 of them plus Holly. I need to do it, though. Have I taken any of these alive?
Throwing grenade.
I think I did. Ah. It did not get Holly. Nice. Okay. Got a little bit lucky there. Holly. What? Oh, there's another one right there. Holy cow. Completely lost track of him. Okay, 100%. You can kill this one. Okay.
Dead and gone.
One down. Feeling a lot better now after having not done that damage to her. Okay, Petros. I could potentially even take out that guy down there with Petros. You're at 100%, but you might not do 3 points. And you might be the best one to take him out. So I'm actually going to hold off on you for the moment. I can run and gun. No, I can run and gun and get all the way up to that one. With Jack Jones. And I can run and gun and get all the way up here with Anna. Run and gun. You run all the way up to here. If he's on Overwatch, she'll shoot. She'll get missed here, like in reflexes. Take it out. Okay. Kind of hoping this is the last one. I'm going to move you down to here. Take him out. 100%. Poisoned.
Mission accomplished.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. That was a little hectic there at a couple of places. All right. Whew, okay, so Jack did take a lot of damage there. I don't blame him for being gravely wounded, but he was promoted to Colonel. Who has the most kills? It looks like Zhang has the most kills. Okay. Colonel, so you've got Resilience, confers... Well, that would have been handy in this last fight, that's for sure. Or Killer Instinct, activating Run and Gun, now also grants plus 50% critical damage for the rest of the turn. I'm taking Resilience, absolutely. No questions asked. Okay. Continue. We got quite a lot out of that. Barracks, is Jack the only one wounded? Yes, he is. Okay. All right. We got plenty of other assault that can fill in for him for the next 9 days. But wow, I think that is a good place to take a break because I need one. All right. Anyway, that was pretty stressful. All right, that'll do it for now.